And welcome back to Digimon Partner Creation Series. Technically, you could do a Digimon team. Now that I think about it, because most of the games where you play Digimon Cyber Sleuth, Hacker Memories, Digimon World, you have a team of Digimon, very similar to like a team of Pokemon. But it's always the partner series for this series. And I've done Sasuke, I've done Naruto. We gotta really round out the trio. Sakura Haruno. Now with Sakura, I immediately knew where to end the line. The Mega was the first thing that actually came to mind. It's getting to the Mega that does prove to be a little bit trickier. Not even trickier, unique. Because I didn't want to just go the I don't always just want to go the standard Digivolution line when I'm looking at a Digimon. Sometimes I want to swap it up. So, let's get to it. The rookie of her starter is Salma. Now, obviously, you might think, well, you know where this might be going. Salmon has a Digivolution we all know and love. Now, Salmon can Digivolve into multiple Digimon, too. Let's be very clear about that. But, excuse me, I had some tea in my mouth. But, that said, I still went with a standard Gachomon on this. Now, keep in mind, I want to be very clear when it comes to Digimon. While Digimon are portrayed having certain genders, Angelwomon, Gatomon, Palmon, they are portrayed as being female Digimon. Digimon don't reproduce the same way that that, like, say, Pokemon do. As far as we know, there is no reproduction. As far as I know, I could be wrong. I know there are even videos on it. I haven't watched one recently, which is interesting because we do know anatomically they do at least have butts. They do poo. So my guess is they also do number one, which means they have something on the other side of that, on the other side of the taint, if you will. So I would guess that hypothetically they do have the anatomical parts, theoretically, at least in some design. So I don't know if they actually. The point I'm trying to get at is Salmon and Gatomon are not inherently female Digimon. And if you want proof on that, actually look at the Biomons. The Biomon in the first series is a female Biomon, at least in terms of her voice actress, all that. However, there's a Biomon in Data Squad that is a male Biomon. So we know that Digimon, generally speaking, unless woman or girl or whatever is in their name or like their species, we know they can be both genders. The reason I say this is because leading into the next Digimon, the next Digimon is depicted usually as being male over female. So I went with Nightmon. Now, Nightmon and Gatomon are not inherently two Digimon that are connected with each other. However, I believe, and I'm just going to double check real quick right now, they do share enough traits that you could justify a Digivolution. That's what the fun part of this series actually is that, let me see here, Gatomon. There we go, Gatomon. That's what the fun part of the series actually is the fact that because of the way Digimon work, I can make arguments for Digimon digivolving into other Digimon they wouldn't normally digivolve into. So, excuse me, oh god. Gatomon is part of the animal holy beasts, but she's also a vaccine and free type Digimon. So, with okay, we're going to go over here. With Nightmon, now I'm pretty sure in terms of their families, they don't match up. Okay, come on. Nightmon, there we go. Nightmon. Now with Nightmon, I'm pretty sure that it doesn't quite match up. But, one second here. So, it's actually a data type. Okay, so it actually is completely different than Godzilla. But that's okay, especially because of where we end up going in his Digivolution line. sometimes it let's see, where are you? There you go. Sometimes you do get um changes in pretty much a lot of Digivolution lines. But anyway, Nightmon. Now, what up until this point, why did I choose this line? Well, like I said, I chose the Mega first, and so this is all leading to the Mega. However, the fact that Gatomon is this cute, adorable thing, kind of like Sakura was a very cute, adorable girl, especially in Shippuden, and she packs the punch of a champion. Um, so packs the punch of a champion. I think leans well towards it being like a person where you kind of underestimate them, leading to something much stronger, which does lead ultimately to the Mega, which is Crusademon. Crusademon is one of the 12 Royal Knights. This leans well into Naruto. I don't believe I did a Royal Knight with Sasuke. I don't think I did. But if I did or ever redid it and gave him a Royal Knight, this would lean itself towards that. Crusademon is considered pretty vicious too in combat. Even more than morality, Crusademon is faithful to what it personally regards as justice, and to those ends justify the means. It will bring about lasting peace. Crusademon will find merit in even regards to ruling through strength. In its entirety, it is a uniquely ruthless, and in execution of its duties, it shows no compassion for the weak. Now, that doesn't sound that much like Sakura, and it doesn't. Admittedly, it does not. That said, however, this was more like an aesthetic appeal. First off, Crusademon, while not technically a female Digimon, in fact, it's often referred to more as either a they or a he. Crusademon in the anime was a female Digimon. It was portrayed with a female voice actor. So this is one of those things where I feel like that you could gender swap the Digimon and it's fine. Beyond that, the pink stood out to me. It is an extremely powerful Digimon. It's a Royal Knight, so it's up there in the top tiers of Digimon. And Sakura, despite all the shit she does get as a character, she is an extremely powerful ninja. She is extremely powerful, but the best medic in the world. She surpassing even big words. Tsunade eventually. So this made a lot of sense to me personally from an aesthetic appeal, from a power perspective. I just like the route. Now, Nightmon's the only Digimon that I could find that Digivolves into Crusademon. If I could change it up, I would change it up. In fact, honestly, we could maybe even argue Angelomon. We could argue an Angelomon for the middle stage instead, because we got the Salgato evolutionary line. But yeah, no, I still like this general layout. I mean, if I were to change anything, it might be where it starts in the middle stage, the ultimate stage. Let me know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. But yeah, this is the Digivolution line and Digimon partner for Sakura Haruno. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you folks next time.